Cossatot Colts basketball on ed88radio.com. It's presented by Queen Auto Group, Husqvarna, Tires Plus, Bank of Lockesburg, McDonald's, Coca-Cola of Nashville, Gentry Chevrolet, Horatio State Bank, AEP Swepco, Pilgrims, Power Pharmacy, and Arvest. Keep up with the Colts all season long, right here on ed88radio.com. Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
No, okay.
Did it finish? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to wait till it's done there, but that's okay, that's okay. And we'll have this one ready to go here in just a moment, okay? All right. So when I'm done talking, I'll drag this one down there, okay? And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting set for UA Cossatot Colts basketball here on ed88radio.com. Lauren Hinton along with Marisol, who'll be producing the game tonight, one of our student ambassadors. Vanessa's our camera person tonight, so we really work our student ambassadors tough around this place. Getting set to take on Central Baptist, the JV Mustangs out of Conway. Colts coming off a heartbreaker the other night down in Shreveport, and looks like all hands are on deck for tonight. They'll need to be. This is a good Central Baptist group. We're going to take a quick break right now. Come back in a moment here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. And we'll be talking with head basketball coach Robert Bird right after this on the pregame show here on ed88radio.com.
Though our daily routines are changing quickly, Arvest Bank's commitment to being helpful to our customers has not. In fact, Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified by J.D. Power for providing customers with an outstanding mobile banking experience. Check your balance, pay bills, deposit checks, and so much more, all from the safety of home. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Baker's Sales and Service, Southwest Arkansas's Napa store, featuring quality Napa parts for just about everything on the road. And with locations in DeQueen, Horatio, Lockesburg, Nashville, and Ashdown, Baker's has a huge inventory. They almost always have the parts you need. And if they don't have it, they can get it. In addition, each location stocks the tools that mechanics need. Plus, Baker's Towing and Recovery has a fleet of state-of-the-art tow trucks available around the clock. When the call comes in, they hit the road. At Baker's Sales and Service, it's our people that make the difference. It's Baker's Sales and Service, the Napa store in Southwest Arkansas.
Sevier County Farmers Co-op in DeQueen has cattle panels, fencing, water troughs, feed bins, culverts, you name it. At the feed store, find cattle feed, horse feed, goat, swine, rabbit, and pet feeds. The Co-op is the area's pure arena dealer. The staff on hand has built a reputation through the years of having what farmers and ranchers need when they need it. It's all at the Co-op. They even have deer feed to help you draw in that big buck. At the Co-op service station, they'll fix you up with car and truck tires, tractor tires. They fix flats and do oil changes. Plus, they're a full service station. Neighbors working with neighbors to make our corner of the world a better place. It's the Sevier County Farmers Co-op. Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrims continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
Well, the UA Cossatot Colts men's team getting set to take on Central Baptist JV here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. And visiting with me right now is Coach Robert Bird of the Colts. And Coach, don't want to delve too much into last week or the last time out, although I thought it was a good performance on the part of the Colts. It was just the last 35 seconds we let it get away from them. That's a heartbreaker.
Oh, yeah, it definitely was. I mean, we had multiple opportunities, I felt like, to close that game out and get it done. I think there was maybe one lead change, early on in the first quarter, but for the most part, we led the entire game. And we had multiple opportunities to get the job done. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it done. Obviously the loss goes on our record, but, like we told the guys in the locker room, let's make sure we use this loss as a lesson and do better going forward. So.
And that lesson would be like, take advantage of it when you have a chance. And you were up by 11 a couple of times there in that second half. And just, sometimes things just don't go your way. Sometimes you can't win them all, but those like that, they certainly do hurt. That 4-point play with 35 seconds to go, that late in the ball game, it was crushing. Yeah,
it definitely was. And, unfortunately, we still had looks and had an opportunity to, push it to overtime. And we got 3 good looks there at the end in that last 25 seconds. And, unfortunately, the shots just didn't fall for us late there. So
what kind of lessons can we take forward from this game?
I mean, really, I would say just relax and continue to do what you've done that has made us successful. I think we kind of started to feel the pressure. There's a good old saying, either, pressure, bursts pipes or makes diamonds. And unfortunately, the pressure bursted our pipe on Saturday. So, just hopefully going forward, we can make some diamonds. So.
I can tell you, Terry Anderson had a really good game again. And the other night, of course, he started out on top on defense, and we suddenly realized that, man, they were really hitting the boards. The Jags were really hitting the boards well. So it's great to have a guy that's so versatile. He can play up top on defense, or you can put him down low and grab some rebounds.
Yeah. I mean, he's extremely versatile. You can really, on the defensive end, I mean, Terry, he really takes pride on that end. And, we can really move him anywhere, do anything we need to do to make the team successful. And it's definitely good to have. So.
All right, Coach. How was the team on the way home? Are we got our chins up? We ready to go again tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just looking forward to seeing how they respond to Saturday going into today's game. So
well, it's a big game today because this is our last non-conference. We jump into conference play on Thursday. So this is a big time to be getting prepared, I guess.
Yeah, definitely is time to sharpen up and polish up, and hey, it's time to get to it. So
all right, Coach, let's go get him. All right,
will do. Sounds good.
He is Coach Robert Bird, and we'll have the starting lineups for the UA Cossatot Colts coming up next here on Ed88Radio.com.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Do you like my lawn? Mowed, trimmed, and edged to perfection. Johnson, do you remember what your lawn looked like last year? 'Cause I sure do. And Ron, it might be time to get a new trimmer. But don't worry, guys. I know what you need. Check this out.
Put your hands on professional equipment. Get ready for Husqvarna Days at your local dealer.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you.
So Kim, you going for a big Drive Safe and Save discount?
Yep, using the app. I've been quite vigilant.
Sharon says step on it, the meeting started.
Okay, write her back. Dear Sharon, don't mess with my discount.
Faster, Mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I do too, honey, but we're gonna hold it for Mommy's discount.
Easy, easy.
But you're in labor.
Don't mess with my discount!
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Well, it's almost game time here on N88radio.com as we're coming to you live from the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium here in beautiful downtown Lockesburg as we're getting set as the Colts are set to take on the Central Baptist Mustangs. It's their JV team out of Conway, and I know they may have JV in the title, but don't let that fool you. Central Baptist is a 4-year school. They have a lot of freshmen and sophomores on this team, and they typically field a very good JV squad. We're looking to, of course, this is a non-conference game tonight for the Colts, but coming up on Thursday night, the Colts will jump headfirst into conference, and they'll be taking on, we'll be traveling to Little Rock, as a matter of fact, for a contest. And then on, I guess, Thursday night, or actually Saturday, we'll be in Hot Springs for college basketball. Anyway, a few folks are here. What with social distancing and everything, we've kind of got a certain number of restrictions on how many people can be in the gymnasium. But I'll guarantee you one thing, whoever's here is going to get to see a good ball game tonight. Colts looked pretty good the other night down in Shreveport when they took on Southern University at Shreveport. Had the game in hand, it looked like, in the second half a couple of times, up by 11, but just could not put the Jaguars away. And a 4-point play with 35 seconds to go in the game. A 3-pointer with a foul, and the Jags converted, and the Colts came up short, losing by 3 to a very good Southern University Shreveport Jaguar squad. Tonight, they'll be tested again. Central Baptist usually fields a pretty good basketball team, and we're looking forward to the action tonight here on N88radio.com. We're going to take a quick break right now, and when we come back, we'll be giving you the starting lineups here on N88radio.com.
Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay. Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's The Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group.
At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collin Ray Drive in Queen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of gifts for that special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collin Ray Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528.
Introducing at guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Pleasant Grove High School in Texarkana, Texas, number 15, Cameron Woods. And at forward, a 6'6" freshman from Pleasant Grove High School in Texarkana, number 30, Leighton Jackson. Coach of the UA Cossatot Colts is Robert Bird. And your Colts assistant coach is Bryant Pagan II. Stay tuned. The opening tip-off is coming up next here on ed88radio.com.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
UA Cossatot, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Lockesburg. The Bank of Lockesburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Lockesburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy the role they play in helping business and commerce and families to achieve their goals. They love their job, and it's easy to see from all the smiling faces. Open 6 days a week. It's Bank of Lockesburg, 103 West Main. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Baker's Sales and Service, Southwest Arkansas's Napa store, featuring quality Napa parts for just about everything on the road. And with locations in DeQueen, Horatio, Lockesburg, Nashville, and Ashdown, Baker's has a huge inventory. They almost always have the parts you need. And if they don't have it, they can get it. In addition, each location stocks the tools that mechanics need. Plus, Baker's Towing and Recovery has a fleet of state-of-the-art tow trucks available around the clock. When the call comes in, they hit the road. At Baker's Sales and Service, it's our people that make the difference. It's Baker's Sales and Service, the Napa store in Southwest Arkansas. Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville, you get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties.
Okay. Well, it's almost game time. We're getting set for action tonight here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. As the UA Cossatot PA announcer, John Bunyard, makes a few announcements here.
We have a live stream broadcast on F88radio.com. It's a website on the sports page of it, F88radio.com, also on the F88 YouTube page. Tonight's sponsors are Arvest Bank. Starting lineups will be coming up. First, the national anthem. We ask you to rise for that, please.
Must be in the corner. Well, we're just moments away as the Colts come over to their bench, and Central Baptist will be across the way. Colts coming in with a record of 2 wins, 2 losses. Both their wins have been here at the UA Cossatot, the Historic Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium. Their last time out, they really put it on Premier Prep, scoring 106 points their last time on this court, and they also only gave up 71 points that night. Big margin of victory, and it was a big night for the Colts. I'd love to see another effort like that. I think the effort was just as good down in Shreveport the other night, but tell you what, Shreveport certainly had some weapons, and it's going to take quite an effort tonight for the Colts to come away with a victory.
At Ford, a 6'7" freshman from Deer Park, Texas, number 5, Terry Anderson.
That's good to see Terry up and around. Boy, I tell you what, he took a spill toward the end of that ball game the other night.
Texas, number 5, Cameron. Number 15, Cameron Woods. At guard, 16 sophomore from Texas Arkansas, number 22, Micah Yarber.
Yarber had a good game the other night.
And at Ford, 6'6" freshman from Texas, number 30,
Leighton Jackson. As our Colts get set to go here. Like the Colts may even have a little bit of a size advantage going out on the court tonight as we get set to get things underway here. All right, Marisol, you ready? Vanessa, you ready? She's ready. All right, we got our crew ready to go tonight. As
Can I just do this?
Be Micah Yarber in the center court. Getting set for the opening jump. And wait a minute. I want to take a look at this basketball here. Trying to decide. May not have enough air in this thing. Looks like we got a Drew Brees thing going on already tonight, huh? Try this ball. Okay. All right. Okay, that one will work. Appears to be round. Feels good. Everybody's touching it. Apparently Steve Cole didn't put all the air in the balls before the ball game tonight. Have to get on to the doctor about that. Opening tip is controlled by the Mustangs. Colts set up. Yarber out on top of the defense tonight. Coming up with that loose basketball. That's going to be Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell works at the corner to Yarber, back to Maxwell, back to Yarber. Yarber lobs underneath for Terry Anderson. Back out front to Yarber for three. In and out, no good. Grabbing that rebound. That's going to be Maxwell. Oh, what a give. Oh, give Leighton Jackson the basket. And credit Anderson with the assist. Colts take a 2-0 lead here in the early going. Mustangs with it out front. Last two games in a row, Colts have started off with a 7-0 lead. And in the corner, Mustangs find out that it's a little bit crowded down in that corner. There's not much room to operate on this court. I'm sure the coaching staff probably talked to him about that coming in because that is like a coffin corner down there. Colts will have it. On top, 2-zip. Maxwell goes top of the key to Leighton Jackson. They'll back off of Jackson. Central, packed in that zone. They'll work it right side to Maxwell. Maxwell to Anderson. Anderson looking for a little room. Dishes underneath to Jackson. Can't hold on. And the Mustangs come the other way quickly. Laying it off the glass, no good. Tip up and in by Central Baptist. That'll tie the game at 2. Colts with the basketball. They'll work it out on the left wing to Maxwell. Maxwell, left side of the free throw circle, can't get it to go, and the rebound is going to come off to the Mustangs. Colts quickly back defensively. Shot put up inside the lane, catches the back of the iron, goes straight up the air and comes through. Mustangs lead at 4-2 now. Colts will have it out front. Maxwell sets the offense, works it right side to Anderson. Gets it down low, driving on the lane. Maxwell goes in hard, goes down hard, but he will be fouled in the act of shooting. Maxwell's going to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Just underway. 18:09 to play here in this first half. Colts trailing 4-2. You're tuned to ed88radio.com, your home for Colts and Lady Colts basketball all season long at the free throw line. Maxwell's free throw off the front of the iron, no good. Cameron will have another one coming here. Cameron sends it on the way, and it is up and in there. Maxwell with his first point of the night. Narrows that lead to 1, 4-3. Colts put some pressure on at midcourt. Back quickly defensively. Shot put up and in. 6 feet out. Nice little pull up that time for the Mustangs. They lead it by 3, 6-3, and we've got a whistle. The ball is tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs. Colts will put the ball in play in front of their own bench. Colts lean up and in. Nice shot by Maxwell. Cameron now with 3 points in the ball game. The Colts cut it to 1. Trail 6-5. Right side inside the arc. Long shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Cameron Woods. Gets it left side to Cameron Maxwell. Back out to Woods. Woods' first touch of the night. Gets it right side over to Micah Yarber. Drives through the lane, puts it up. That's Jackson inside, couldn't get it to go. They'll fire it back out for Anderson for 3. And the rebound comes off to the Mustangs. Collision inside the lane, no call. And the shot's up and in. 8-5. Under 17 to go here in this first half. Colts trail by 3. Driving down low, getting the pressure, and then firing it back out again. Colts will get it out to Woods. His shot no good. The rebound comes off to the Mustangs. They're doing a good job on the boards here in the early going. Driving the baseline, back out on the perimeter. Shot on the way. Nope. And over the back's going to be called on Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell's first personal foul, first team foul of the night against the Colts. They'll set the shot clock at 20, and looks like Leighton Jackson's going to come out. D. Williams will check in. Looks looks like D, I tell you what, when D checks into the ball game, it's usually within a minute. He's putting one up from the perimeter. And this season, he's been making them. And speaking of making a long three-pointer, Mustangs bury one. And they lead it now by a score of 11-5. Colts have it on the wing. Michael Yarber works inside, gets it back right side. Woods thought about it. He'll get it to D. Williams in the corner. Over to Michael Yarber. Yarber. They'll work it left side. That's Yarber over there for a three. Yarber with the three. Cuts it back to three. Micah had a couple of threes down in Shreveport the other night. Colts trail it 11-8. On the perimeter, Mustangs back it out. They try to attack the basket. Maxwell putting on some defense right there. The rebound comes off to Anderson. Anderson gets it back over to Maxwell, wants to run. He'll have to pull up, gets it left side to Yarber. Yarber over to Woods. Woods thought about it. Tries to make a little bit of room down low, gets it over to Anderson. Anderson drives, collision inside the lane. And the rebound comes off to Central. Mustangs with it, coming quickly in the corner. And wait a minute. Thought he called thought I heard a whistle there, but there was not. And the rebound comes off to the Colts. Maxwell out front, backing it out. Over to Anderson, out to D. Williams. Over to Maxwell, draws the double team inside, goes up, no call, as he stripped of the basketball, and the Mustangs will come quickly the other way. They'll dump it down low. Cross court, in the corner. Driving the baseline. Oh, blocked that time by Anderson. They're going to call a whistle and a foul. Wow. Anderson's going to be called for the personal foul. That's his first. Terry went sky high. Called for the personal foul, but did not allow the basket. And the Mustangs will head to the free throw line, leading 11-8 now with 14:43 to go here in this first half. First shot's on the way, up and good. 12-8, Mustangs on top. Got a pretty good crowd of Colts fans on hand tonight. It's their only home game of the week. So they'll be on the road both Thursday and Saturday. Thursday in Little Rock, Saturday in Hot Springs. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Mustangs. Colts will have it. Maxwell will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Gets it over right side to Anderson. Anderson draws the double team, goes down low, gives it to Yarber. Nice scoop on the baseline by Micah Yarber. Yarber gets the basket, Anderson gets the assist, and the Colts cut it to 2, 12-10. 14:20 to play in this first half. Left side, let's see, we've got a whistle in that corner. Apparently somebody touched that corner side, that corner line over there. It is so tight in that corner. So the Colts will bring it the other way. Maxwell has it across the midcourt stripe. Gets it out to Anderson. Anderson back to Maxwell. Maxwell looking inside. Instead goes in the corner. They'll dump it down low to Anderson. Fights his way underneath. Had to just kind of muscle his way under. Kiss it off the glass. And Anderson, with his first two of the night, ties it up at 12. With 13:51 to play in this first half. Mustangs with the basketball. They set the screen. They'll whip it in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Nope. Tough rebound inside. Coming out of there with it, that's Maxwell. Never did give up on that play. Coming the other way. Right side. Three-pointer on the way by Micah Yarber. As Anderson underneath. Went up, got the rebound, comes down. Trips, and there will be a personal foul called against the Mustangs. Colts will make a substitution right here. Michael Yarber is going to get a breather. Dylan Cheater checks in the lineup tonight. In the corner, that's D. Williams. He gets it out to Anderson. Anderson fakes left, goes right, gives it to Cheater for three. In there! Dylan Cheater buries it, and the Colts are back on top, 15-12. Good to see Dylan get one right off the bat like that. He's been in a little bit of a shooting slump as of late. Sometimes that's all it takes. Mustangs have it. Out top of the key. Loose ball on the court. They'll chase it down. Mustangs out front. D. Williams putting the pressure on. Little trap out front. Now they'll work it left side. Shot on the way from three-point land. Nope. Rebound comes off to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Maxwell, and the Colts will bring it the other way. That's Anderson. Left side of the arc. They'll hand off to Maxwell. Maxwell tries to penetrate. Goes inside. Lays it up. Got a little too far under that time. And the Mustangs come quickly the other way. Laying it up and in. And let's see. We've got a timeout on the court. Our score, it's the Colts 15, Central Baptist 14. We're back right after this on Ed 88 Radio. And a great big thank you to our friends at Baker's Sales and Service, the Napa store in Southwest Arkansas, for doing what they do. As the Colts have the basketball, they lead at 15-14 after that timeout. They'll work it right side into the hands of Woods. Back over to Cameron. And they'll go left side to Dylan Cheater. Cheater with another three, back-to-back threes for the kid from Salisaw. As a pass tipped out on the far sideline, picked up by Central Baptist, the old jump step. Shot no good, the rebound comes off to Anderson. Colts on top by 4, 18-14. Oh, what a move to the basket, up and in! Cameron Maxwell. Oh, you gotta like that. Drew some pressure right there, blew by the defender. Laid it high off the glass, kissed it in, and drew the foul. At the free throw line, Cameron Maxwell. He's got 5 points in the ball game tonight, as does Micah Yarber, but the top scorer for the Colts coming off the bench, Dylan Cheater tonight with a pair of threes. Now Maxwell, with that point, has 6 points as well. Colts have Cameron Maxwell, along with Cameron Woods, Dylan Cheater, D. Williams, and Terry Anderson in the ball game. Anderson putting on that one-man press. A little pressure on the ball coming up court. Those long, lanky arms. At 6'7", he creates some problems. Colts come the other way with it. Quickly, Dylan Cheater out on the perimeter. Gets it back out to Anderson. And a reaching foul going to be called. No, it wasn't. I thought it was a foul at first. I think everybody thought so. Those tennis shoes squeaking out there. Wasn't a whistle. Left side, Maxwell. Underneath to Anderson. Works hard, goes strong to the basket. Lays it up and in. Had to muscle his way in there. There was a collision, no call. Anderson gets the basket. Makes it all worthwhile. Colts on top by 9. 23-14. Baptist working. Ball tipped away, out of bounds. And the ball was last touched apparently by the Mustangs. So the Colts get it back. Colts and Mustangs. Kind of a horse race tonight, huh? Colts will have it as they bring it across the mid-court stripe. That's Woods. Cameron looking. Gets it off to Cameron Maxwell. Fires it back out to D. Williams. D will spot up for the three, and he buries it. Oh, D absolutely tears it up in this gym. He loves this gym. That's his first points of the night. The Colts on top by a dozen, 26-14. Cameron Maxwell trying to flash for the steal is going to be called for the reach. Got a piece of the wrist that time. That's going to be Cameron's second personal foul here. And we're not quite halfway through this first half yet. 26-14, Colts on top by a dozen. 10:38 to play. Splitting the double team down low. Nice bounce pass underneath. Whoa, going high to reject that shot from behind. That was Cameron Woods. And Woods is coming out of the lineup. Man, he gets a big round of applause from the coach down there. That was a manly block. That ball almost wound up in Wilton. Central Baptist will make the inbounds pass. Mustangs get it in, tipped away, picked up by Central Baptist. They'll penetrate, then kick it back out for 3. Shots on the way good. 26-17. Colts on top. And we've got a whistle down low. Ball out of bounds, last touch by the Colts. They'll work it left side. Underneath, ball stolen away by Cheater. Fires it ahead to Anderson. Anderson trying to chase it down. The ball goes out of bounds off of one of the Mustangs as they got back defensively. Like Devin Howland has checked into the ball game for the Colts. Inbounds pass. Anderson fires it out to Maxwell. Maxwell. Oh, nice move underneath. Tried to lay it up. No good. Howland stole the rebound away, but I think he's going to be called for the personal foul. So Howland just checked in a moment ago. Thought he might have gotten away with that one. Third team foul against the Colts here in the early going. Actually, fourth team foul. I'm missing one somewhere. Find it later. Oh, there it is. Anderson's got one. Howland's got one. Maxwell's got a couple. Colts defensively trying to trap out front. Cross court. Drive the baseline. Loose ball in the paint. Coming out of there with it. D. Williams gets it ahead to Anderson. Anderson went up. Oh, and I think he may have twisted that ankle. He was a little gimpy on that the other night. Man, he is one tough hombre. He gets up, he's okay. That's good to see. Looks like we're discussing exactly what needs to be happening here. May need to wipe something up. That's what it is. We got some sweat down here on the court. They'll come back with this day and age of COVID. Of course, they're always being super careful out there. Looks like Cameron Woods is going to check back into the lineup. And Terry Anderson will come out. So you've got Devin Howland, D. Williams, Michael Yarber, Dylan Cheater, and Cameron Woods in the lineup right now for the Colts. They lead at 26-17 with 9:34 to play in this first half. Colts on top by 9. Cheater's 3 in there. 3 for 3 from long distance. Dylan Cheater. Those threes were raining in all over the court for Dylan. Colts back on top by a dozen, 29-17, baseline. Mustangs working double team down low, pass on the baseline. Colts, tenacious defense here. They'll drive inside the lane, shot hanging in the air, no good. Coming down that rebound, that's Devin Howland. Howland will get it over to D. Williams. Williams, left side to Yarber, out front to Howland. Howland needs a little help, he'll get it out to D. Williams. Williams trying to get him to clear out here. Gets him over to Woods. Woods in traffic, lays it hard off the glass, can't get it to go, and the rebound comes off to the Mustangs. Mustangs trailing 29-17. 8:35 to play in the first half. Going strong to the baseline. Let's see, a whistle, a reaching foul is going to be called on Devin Howland. Howland's going to be called for his second personal foul. That is the 5th team foul against the Colts. Inbounds pass, strong to the basket, no. Dylan Cheater goes high to grab that rebound. Brings it into the front court, gets it over to D. Williams. Back over to Cheater. Cheater's gonna back it out. Dillon works it right side to Devin Howland. Howland trying to make some room inside, kicks it to Cheater on the left side. 3 is up and in. The man is on fire. Dylan Cheater, 4 threes in the first half, 4 for 4 from three-point land. 32-17, Colts on top by 15, their biggest lead of the night. That was high off the glass, nice shot that time. Mustangs in that run, 32-19. Colts have the basketball. Devin Howland way out front, fires up the 3, he's got it. The California kid with a 3. The Colts now have 6 threes in this first half, 4 of them by Dylan Cheater. 35-19, Colts with their biggest lead of the night at 16. Baseline, deep in that left corner. They'll try to catch a guy cutting to the basket, pass behind the intended receiver. And the Mustangs fire it up from three-point land and knock it down. 35-22, Colts on top. Micah Yarber gets it out to Woods. Woods over to Dylan Cheater. Oh, he's feeling that one. Turnaround shot partially blocked. And the Mustangs will run quickly the other way. Oh, nice attack on the basket that time, but a personal foul is going to be called on Dylan Cheater. Cheater called for the personal foul. That's his first. Should be the 16th foul against the Colts. But the Mustangs will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair, as he was fouled in the act of shooting. 6:51 to go in this first half. Colts on tops, 35-22. Shots on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Looks like Devin Howland, along with Cameron Woods, are going to come out of the lineup. And checking back in will be Micah Yarber, along with Terry Anderson. Meanwhile, Dylan Cheater, Cameron Maxwell, and D. Williams in the lineup for the Colts. Shot up and in. And looks like we've got a substitution timeout called right there. Okay, all right. Colts have it. They'll work it out on the right wing. D. Williams dumps it inside to Anderson, back out to Yarber for 3. Yarber can't get it to go. There's Dylan Cheater chasing down that rebound. They get it back down low. Three-pointer on the way by D. Williams. He almost knocked it down. Now, he did get knocked down himself, and he's going to be going to the free throw line to shoot 3 of them right here. D with 3 on the night. He'll have a chance at 3 more coming up here. Can't really see what's, apparently we got a Mustang player down in front of us right here, in front of the scores table. Okay, there he is. Okay, yeah, all right. I couldn't see it from my vantage point, but yeah, here on the camera angle, we can see that. Thank you, Marisol. So this is what's going on, Lauren, right here. It's good to see the player up and around. And the Colts. D. Williams should be going to the free throw line here to shoot 3. D. Williams to the free throw line for the Colts. 3 shots. 35-23, Colts on top by a dozen. They're led by as many as 16 in this ball game. D. Williams at the charity stripe. Out of Star City, Arkansas. The first one clangs off, no good. He may have to step back and shoot a little bit farther. The kid can shoot the 3. That one's up and in. D now with 4 points on the night. That was the first free throw attempt, or actually that is not true. Colts, that was the first missed free throw attempt by the Colts tonight. Currently 3 out of 4. Cameron Maxwell, 2 for 2 at the charity stripe tonight. And I got that wrong too. He's actually 2 out of 3, as is D. Williams now. Williams with 5 points in the ball game. Dylan Cheater in double figures for the Colts. He's got 4 3-pointers on the night. We've got a timeout on the court. Our score, it's the Colts 37, Central Baptist 23. We're back in a moment after this from McDonald's.
If you're ordering McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries, get them the fries. Or else your fries will be their fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Go ahead and pull a Don's Easy Pay over. 6:33 to play in this first half. Colts leading by a score of 37-23. Colts put on some full court pressure on this inbounds pass. Double team in the backcourt. Colts tip it away. Loose ball picked up by the Colts. Yarber gets it over to Williams. D's long three. Silky smooth. D. Williams with a long three. He's got 8 points now. And coming the other way, Mustangs break the pressure and get the basket. Colts come quickly down the other way. Anderson drives on the lane, lays it up, rattles it around, and knocks it down. Anderson, kid out of Houston, Texas, with 6 points in the ball game. He's going to the free throw line. Try to complete the three-point play. Colts on top by 15, 40-25. Anderson will have a chance at his 7th point of the night. Shots on the way and good. Anderson now with 7, and the Colts back up by 18. 43-25. I got to keep up with the scoreboard here. Left side, three-pointer on the way. No, rebound. Nice rebound underneath. Strong rebound. And reverse off the glass for the Mustangs. Coming the other way, that's Yarbert. Drives strong to the basket. Can't get that shot to go. Ball is tipped up and picked out of the air by Central Baptist. Colts lead at 43-27. Turnaround shot. Nope. Rebound comes off to Micah Yarber. Yarber comes the other way. Gets it down to Maxwell. Maxwell up top. He'll get it to Anderson. Anderson takes that quick step to the basket and jams it home. Anderson just blew by the defender for the slam. Colts play above the rim, but they really don't have many slams on the season. You don't see too many dunks out of this team. Mustangs, loose ball out there. There's going to be a reaching foul called on. Is that going to be on Cameron Maxwell? No, that's going to be on Anderson. Anderson called for the personal foul. That's going to be his second. Anderson with 2 personal fouls, and that it will be the 7th team foul against the Colts. And the Mustangs will head to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. With 5:01 remaining here in this first half. Colts on top by 18, equaling their biggest lead of the night. Shots on the way, no good, and the rebound comes off to Anderson. Managed to cut off the defender that time. Having to do a little shoe maintenance right here. Anderson gets his shoe back on, and he gets it ahead to Maxwell. Maxwell fires it out front to Michael Yarber. Yarber goes left side to D. Williams for 3. You knew it was in when it left his hands. Williams with 11 points now, including 3 3-pointers. On the baseline, Baptist able to blow through and get the basket. Colts on top, 48-29. Ball stolen away in the front court. Coming the other way with it. And D. Williams are going to be called for the foul. And making sure that shot did not go in was Terry Anderson as he blocked it away, but D. Williams is going to be called for the personal foul. Williams' first personal foul on the night. Williams, by the way, with 11 points tonight, 3 3-pointers. Dylan Cheater's got 12 points, 4 3-pointers. These kids do like to shoot in this gym. Certain amount of home field advantage here. Colts on top, 48-29. Shots on the way, and good. Looks like Terry Anderson's going to get a breather, as will Micah Yarber. Leighton Jackson, Devin Howland checked back in. So it's Allen, Jackson, Dylan Cheater, D. Williams, and Cameron Maxwell in the lineup. We got a timeout on the court. 4:18 to play here in this first half. Our scores, the Colts 48 and the Mustangs 30. We're back right after this on ed88radio.com.
Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay.
Safety is a factor that shouldn't be overlooked when it comes to your car. Your vehicle needs safe engine parts or brake pads, but it also requires a reliable set of tires. Discount Tire and Alignment has a large selection of automotive tires that fit any car, truck.
Well, the Colts, after that timeout, set up around the free throw lane. Watch a couple of free throws here by the Mustangs. Shot up, no good. Leighton Jackson grabs that rebound. Colts have it up by 18, 48-30. As Dylan Cheater gets it quickly down court, left side. D. Williams for three. That one off a little bit, and the Colts get back defensively. Driving around, shot no good. Underneath, rebound comes off to Central Baptist. Mustangs attack the lane. Shot no good. Rebound by the Mustangs. I think Leighton Jackson may get called for this one here. Jackson's first personal foul, by the way. Mustangs at the free throw line. Shot off the back of the iron, no good. They'll have another one coming here. Trailing 48-30 here with 3:55 to play in this first half. Looks like Devin Howland's going to come out of the lineup. Shot on the way, up and in. The Colts bring it quickly the other way. They'll work it out front. Into the hands of Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell goes around the screen by Jackson and a reaching foul. Dylan Cheater had the ball, had it tipped away, but a reaching foul called against the Mustangs. By the way, that is their 15th foul, I believe 16th foul here in the first half. The next one will put the Colts in the bonus here. Long three-pointer on the way by Cameron Maxwell. In and out, no good. And the Mustangs come the other way. Driving down low. Now they'll kick it back out again, try to work it around the perimeter. Driving the lane, left side, layup, up and in. Attacking the basket nicely was the Mustangs that time. As the ball goes down court, over to D. Williams. Spin out front, gets it inside to Leighton Jackson. Moving, oh, nice touch. For the freshman out of Texarkana, Leighton Jackson with a basket. He's got 4. Colts back on top, 50-33. Mustangs will shoot the 3. Hard off the back of the iron, no good. Maxwell grabs the rebound for the Colts. In the open court, blows around his man, gives it left side, three-pointer on the way. And the ball will come the other way. Central Baptist has it out on the court. Shot put up no good. The rebound comes off to D. Williams. Colts in the front court. D. Williams fires it out front to Maxwell. Maxwell around the screen. Gives it back left side. Deep in the corner, Williams lobs it inside. Leighton Jackson draws the double team. Gets it out to Woods, right back into Jackson. And the loose ball is going to be tipped away, picked up by the Mustangs. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Colts leading by 17. Reverse layup won't go, but a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Cameron Woods. That'll be Woods' first personal foul. By the way, that's going to be the double bonus from here on out for the Mustangs. Of course, they were going to the free throw line to shoot a pair anyway, but now the double bonus for the remaining minute 54 in this first half. Colts lead whittled back to 16. They were up by 21 at one point as Dylan Cheater is going to come out of the lineup. Terry Anderson comes back in. And we also see Sage Austin in the lineup for the first time tonight. Austin out of Greenland, Arkansas. So it's Austin, Williams, Austin and Maxwell, Woods, Dylan Cheater, Leighton Jackson, and Terry Anderson in the lineup. Minute 45 to go in this first half. They'll right court it to Sage Austin for three. Fall away won't go. Gets his own rebound. Gets it up underneath to Jackson. No call. Wow. Anderson gets it underneath. In traffic, puts it up and in. Anderson now in double figures with 11. And the Colts lead it 52-35. A minute 20 to go in this first half. Loose ball on the court is going to be picked up by Maxwell. The Colts strip it away defensively, coming the other way. Maxwell fires it back out to Woods for three. That one will not go. And the rebound picked up by the Mustangs. Mustangs have it way out front. They'll drive underneath. Shot up high off the glass, no good. The rebound's going to come off to Maxwell. Maxwell in the backcourt, facing some pressure. Gets it ahead to Woods. Down low to Anderson. Nice move on the basket. Terry gets two more. 13 points in the ball game. Nice play that time by the Colts. Up by 19. 54-35. 40 seconds to go in this first half. Mustangs have it outside. Three-point arc. Turnaround shot. 14-footer. Nope. Rebound. Fought for. It was on Leighton Jackson's back. And he's going to be called for the personal foul. Jackson called for the personal. I believe that's his second. (54-35). Colts on top. 23 seconds remaining in this first half. Shot by Hallen up and in. Second shot on the way. Rebound comes off to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Maxwell. Colts, 19 seconds to go in this first half. Up 54-36. Maxwell gets it out to Anderson. Back over to Maxwell. Works. Tries to go down low. Lays it up off the glass. No good. And the rebound comes off to Baptist. And the Colts put pressure on in the backcourt. And Baptist unable to move it down court. So we've come to the end of the first half of play. Our score, it's the Colts 54, Central Baptist Mustangs 36. We'll be back with some halftime stats in a moment here on ed88radio.com.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group. Baker's Sales and Service, Southwest Arkansas's Napa store, featuring quality Napa parts for just about everything on the road. And with locations in DeQueen, Horatio, Lockesburg, Nashville, and Ashdown, Baker's has a huge inventory. They almost always have the parts you need. And if they don't have it, they can get it. In addition, each location stocks the tools that mechanics need. Plus, Baker's Towing and Recovery has a fleet of state-of-the-art tow trucks available around the clock. When the call comes in, they hit the road. At Baker's Sales and Service, it's our people that make the difference. It's Baker's Sales and Service, the Napa store in Southwest Arkansas.
So Kim, you going for a big Drive Safe and Save discount? Yep. Using the app? I've been quite vigilant.
Sharon says step on it, the meeting started.
Okay, write her back. Dear Sharon, don't mess with my discount.
Faster, Mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I do too, honey, but we're gonna hold it for Mommy's discount.
Easy, easy.
But you're in labor.
Don't mess with my discount!
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157. At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collinray Drive in DeQueen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of gifts for that special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collinray Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528.
Well, it's halftime here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium in Lockesburg, where the Colts lead at the half, 54-36, on a pace to dance with that century mark again tonight. You know, they're averaging 99 points, a little over 99 points a game here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium, where they're 2-0 on the season. Tonight, it's been the long shot that has really paid off for the Colts. Now, Terry Anderson leads the way at the half with 13 points. Most of his work inside, of course. But, man, coming off the bench, dropping in 4 threes. Dylan Cheater, 12 points in that first half. That was big. As a matter of fact, he made his first 4 3-point attempts. D. Williams, coming off the bench, he's got 11 points in the first half, including 3 3-pointers. So we have 3 players in double figures for the Colts at the midway point. 6 points tonight for Cameron Maxwell. Looks like 5 points for Micah Yarber, including 1 3-pointer for him. Devin Howland's has a 3-pointer as well. And 4 points in that first half for Leighton Jackson. As far as fouls are concerned, well, the Colts have, it looks like Terry Anderson has a pair of personal fouls, as does Cameron Maxwell. Looks like Leighton Jackson has 3 personal fouls. So 3 of the Colts starters with 2 personal fouls each. 1 on Dylan Cheater, looks like 1 personal foul on D. Williams, and 1 on Cameron Woods. Again, our score at the half, it's the Colts, 54, Mustangs, the Central Baptist, 36, and we'll be back with more. Actually, we'll be back with the second half action coming up right after this on N88Radio.com.
Came into Arvest with some questions about retirement. Let's see what happens.
Doug, Brenda, based on the info you gave me, I've put together your Arvest blueprint. It shows your retirement goal here, and then a plan that will help us make sure we're ready when it's time. Exactly.
But who knows when that is, right?
We do. It's right there. If we stay on track, then that's when we retire.
Oh, wow, you mean literally. Well, that's...
helpful. Very helpful.
Retirement planning made easy. Arvest Wealth Management. Ready to help.
Selena's satellite service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in dish network home entertainment equipment can be found at Selena's Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Came into Arvest with some questions about retirement. Let's see what happens.
Doug, Brenda, based on the info you gave me, I've put together your Arvest blueprint. It shows your retirement goal here, and then a plan that will help us make sure we're ready when it's time. Exactly.
But who knows when that is, right?
We do. It's right there. If we stay on track, then that's when we retire.
Oh, wow, you mean literally. Well, that's...
helpful. Very helpful.
Retirement planning made easy. Arvest Wealth Management. Ready to help.
It's in the smallest details. The answer. How is Husqvarna chainsaw durable and at the same time lightweight? And how can an XP chainsaw from Husqvarna help you work both faster and safer? It's in all those small, engineered details. Husqvarna, ready when you are.
All right, we're just moments away from the start of second half action here on N88Radio.com. Great big thank you to our sponsors, including Tires Plus, the good folks at Arvest Bank, and of course McDonald's, your hometown McDonald's in DeQueen and Nashville, helping us do what we do. Our sponsors enable us to offer free admission to everyone when the Colts are playing at home this season. Couldn't do it without them. Well, the Colts will start the second half with Micah Yarber, Cameron Maxwell, Terry Anderson, Cameron Woods, and Leighton Jackson in the lineup. Here come the Colts. They'll bring it out on that left wing in the hands of Cameron Woods. Woods backs it out, facing some pressure out there. Dishes off to Yarber. Yarber brings it back out to Anderson. So fire it down on the baseline. In the corner, back out it goes. Little 14-footer that time, up and in by Cameron Woods. Woods with his first 2 of the night. And the Colts extend that lead. 56-36, on top by 20. Bounce pass inside, tipped away, almost tipped away by Michael Yarber. Coming out of there with it was Niall Smith for the Mustangs. 3-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes off to Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell blows by his defender. Goes inside the lane, fires it back out for 3 for Cameron Woods. Could not get that shot to go, however. And the rebound comes the other way. Javon Hutchinson has his pocket pick coming the other way. Anderson with a slam. Anderson with 15 points in the ball game. And the Colts have their biggest lead of the night at 58-36. Bounce pass inside. Hutchinson's shot going to be partially blocked, but Javon is going to be fouled by Jackson, Leighton Jackson. I think that's his 3rd personal foul, I think. At the free throw line will be Javon Hutchinson. Javon Hutchinson at the free throw lines, eyes it. Skies it and buys it, as they used to say back in the day. He'll have another one coming here. Second shot's on the way, up and off the iron, no good. Rebound comes off to Terry Anderson. Anderson facing some pressure in the backcourt. He'll get it to Maxwell. Maxwell right back over to Anderson. Anderson fires it down court to Micah Yarber. Draws the double team, can't get the shot to go, but Anderson grabs that rebound. Fires it back out to Woods. Woods out to Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell drives all the way through, lays it up and in. Explosive step, getting around his defender. Maxwell now with 8 points in the ball game. Colts up by 23, 60-37. Mustangs attack the basket. Shot put up high off the glass. Nice scoop that time by Niall Smith. Colts on top, 60-39. Ball out front, picked up by Cameron Maxwell. That was close. Pass a little too hard, right at the head of Cameron Woods. Yarber has it, gets it over to Jackson. Jackson dishes off to Maxwell. Maxwell way out front. That pass stolen away. Nice defense that time by Ryan Chamberlain. Mustangs will bring it in the front court. Trailing 60-39. 17-15 to go in this ball game. Javon Hutchinson backs it out near the midcourt stripe. Colts in that man. Long 3-pointer on the way. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes off to Chamberlain. His shot no good. Rebound punched out, and I do mean punched out that time, by Jackson. Deep in the corner. Micah Yarber's shot caught the corner of the backboard. Colts get back defensively. Shot blocked that time by Leighton Jackson. He got a piece of it. Coming down with it is Anderson. Anderson gets it to Micah Yarber. Attacks the basket. He's going to the free throw line. Personal foul is going to be called. Z. Lewis is going to be called for the personal foul. And heading to the free throw line is Micah Yarber. Yarber tonight with 5 points in the first half, including a 3-pointer. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Shots on the way, and it's in. Micah now with 6 points on the night. Colts 7 out of 9 at the free throw line tonight. Michael will have another shot coming here. Colts on top by 22, 61-39. Second shot's on the way. It's up and in. Micah now with 7 points in the ball game. And the Colts will back it up defensively. D. Williams in the lineup right now for the Colts. Driving through the lane, loose ball on the court. That thing rolled apparently off the foot of one of the Colts that time. as Baptist tried to attack the basket, but there was way too much traffic out there at that point. Inbounds pass comes way out front to Niall Smith. That's Cameron Maxwell putting some pressure on. D. Williams in the lineup right now for the Colts. Smith that time went down on the court, and we've got a 30-second clock violation. Yeah, a shooting clock violation here. The 30-second shot clock goes off, and the Colts get it back. That's just good defense. Colts in the backcourt. Maxwell with it back there, needs to get across the line. He does. They'll fire it left side. Micah Yarber goes high in the air. Little dipsy-do right there, puts it up and in. Yarber now with 9 points in the ball game. 4 of them here in the early going of this second half. Colts had their biggest lead of the night, 64-39. D. Williams defensively. Shot put up underneath. Micah Yarber grabs that rebound. And let's see, a blocking foul called against Central. And that is going to be on Z. Lewis. I'll tell you what, if you're the defender and you take that that collision right there and then get called for the foul, that's a double hurt right there. Doesn't hurt nearly as much if they call the charging foul. Colts get it back here, 64-39. On top by 25. Maxwell over to Yarber. Tries to attack the basket. He's going to be fouled on the way up. And that personal foul is going to be called on A.B. Shorter. Do believe Yarber's going to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Oh, they're going to say it was not a shooting foul. Okay, all right. Inbounds pass goes to Anderson. Anderson gets it back out front. Wait a minute. Gotta get that shot clock reset. Maxwell fired it up from out there. He's gonna have to go up on the stage, chase the ball down. Like Dylan Cheater's gonna check into the lineup, as will Devin Howland. Got a little break in the action right here. Looks like Micah Yarber and Cameron Maxwell coming out. Wait a minute, now we got to figure out who all's going where here. Looks like we had 3 people. Okay, all right. Actually, Maxwell's still in the lineup. He along with Anderson, Cheater, Devin Howland, and D. Williams. Williams chases down the rebound. He's going to be called for. Oh, it's going to be a foul, a reaching foul that time. Looked a little off balance that time. They knocked him off balance, and the personal foul is going to be called against. That's going to be Chris Lara. Lara called for the personal foul. And heading to the free throw lines will be D. Williams. Williams 2 out of 3 at the free throw line tonight. Had 11 points in that first half. Shots on the way up and in. D with a dozen. Leading scorer tonight for the Colts, Terry Anderson with 15, but D's right there behind him with a dozen. 65-39, Colts on top by 26 with under 15 minutes to play in this first half. Second shot by D is on the way and it's good. D. Williams. 4 out of 5 at the free throw line tonight. Out front, that's Niall Smith. Can work it right side. Trying to penetrate. They'll try to fire it back out again. Got a hand on it just momentarily. That was Terry Anderson out there defensively for the Colts. They'll cross-court it right side. 7 seconds left on that shot clock, but the Colts steal it away. Get it ahead to Anderson. Anderson, he almost lost the handle on it. Goes down hard on the other end. And the Mustangs come the other way quickly. Nice give underneath. And putting it off the glass and good will be Diego Mendez. Colts still on top by 25, 66-41. Lob pass underneath. Anderson lays it off the glass. Nice give. Anderson now with 17 points in the ball game. Colts lead it, 68-41. Just under 14 minutes to play and a steal. Coming all the way and jamming it home. That one makes the highlight reel. No doubt about that one for Anderson. That was a gimme. Colts puts pressure on the basketball out near midcourt. They'll fire it back out front. Mustangs going inside. And let's see. Personal foul is going to be on Dylan Cheater. Cheater picks up his second personal foul of the night. And they'll go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Niall Smith sends it on the way. Off the front of the iron, no good. They'll tip it way out front. Baptist will chase it down. Shot, right side, no good. Rebound. Howland had it momentarily. Dylan Cheater grabs it. He gets it off to Maxwell, and Maxwell will bring it into the front court. Maxwell, deep in that corner, over to Howland. Maxwell will fire up the three. Colts get their first three of the second half. Cameron Maxwell now in double figures with 11. His first three of the night. And the Colts lead it 73-43. 13:02 to go in this ball game. Niall Smith drives through, lays it up and good. And we've got a timeout on the court. Our score, with 12:56 remaining here in this ball game, it's the Colts 73, Central Baptist 45. We're back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
If you're ordering McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries, get them the fries. Or else your fries will be their fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group.
Colts have the basketball on the inbounds play. A reaching foul going to be called against Central. That's Tanner Nansen. Nansen called for the personal foul. The Colts will make the inbounds pass here. Well, it looked like Sage Austin getting set to check in the lineup. And he will come in. Cameron Maxwell is going to get a breather. There's Dylan Cheater making the inbounds pass. He'll get it to Austin. Austin gets it ahead to Anderson. He'll fire it back. Oh, has the pass stolen away by Niall Smith. And I believe they're going to call a foul there on Sage Austin. Is that right? Colts have Howland, Anderson, Austin, D. Williams, and Dylan Cheater on the court right now. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Sage Austin. Austin called for the personal foul. So the Mustangs will put it in play on the baseline. They'll fire way out front. Mustangs working. Shot on the way and good. Nice little pull up that time by Diego Mendez. Colts lead back to 26, led by as many as 30. They'll fire it way out front to Anderson. Fake the three, then goes for the sky high, looking to jam it home. They're going to call a charging foul on Anderson. He was sky high on that one. I think that's the third personal foul on Anderson. Colts on top by 26, 73-47. "12 minutes to go in this contest. Anderson, or rather Sage Austin, put pressure on the basketball. Dylan Cheater grabs that rebound. He'll get it to Anderson, right back to Cheater. Cheater had 4 3-pointers in that first half. Cross courts it, D. Williams, 12-footer, nope. Gets his own rebound though. Picks it out of the air, gets it out to Howland. Out to Cheater for three. In there. 5 3-pointers for Dylan Cheater. I think he's 5 out of 6 at the three-point land tonight. 15 points in the ball game for Dylan. As Niall Smith attacks the basket, lays it high off the glass, no good. Hallen grabs the rebound. He'll get it ahead to Sage Austin. Oh, nice give underneath to Anderson. Goes in, puts it up and in. Terry Anderson with the basket. Give Hallen the assist. Anderson heads to the free throw line. He's got 21 points on the night. He's usually good for 20 to 25 every night. He's 1 for 1 at the free throw line tonight. Shots on the way in and out, no good. And the rebound comes off to the Mustangs. Quickly the other way, they'll scoop it up, no good. Anderson chasing down that rebound. I don't know how he came up with it. What are they going to say? Oh, they're going to say he was on that in the corner down there. Apparently touched one of either the end line or the baseline. So the ball goes right back to Central. I thought he'd gotten out of there for a moment. Kind of a late whistle. I'm not saying he didn't do it. The game just moves so quickly. As Hallen blocks it right back at the official. The official said, wait a minute. Let's put it in over here. Okay. Inbounds pass. In the hands of Trey Tull. Nice pass through the lane. They'll attack the basket, lay it up and in. Looks like Ryan Chamberlain with the basket. Colts on top by 29, 78-49. Quickly down court. As Hallen gets it out to Cheater. Right side to Anderson. Williams for three. Big D with a three. Another three, I should say. He's got 3 of them tonight. Three-pointer on the way. Nope, rebound comes off to Anderson. Colts on top, 81-49. And a whistle in the backcourt here. Isaiah Steiger of the Mustangs called for the personal foul. That is their 6th team foul of the night. And the Colts will put the ball in play on the far end. And let's see. Apparently we need to get one more player in for the Mustangs. With a basketball in the backcourt. That's Dylan Cheater. Almost had his feet taken out from under him right there. Got his feet tangled up. He'll get it over to Hallen. Over to Sage Austin for three! And the crowd goes wild for Sage Austin. He hits a three. And the Colts lead it 84-49. As a pass through the lane, over the outstretched fingertips of Ryan Chamberlain. Colts leading 84-49 with 10:02 to play in the ball game. As we said, they're averaging 99 points a game here at the Bank of Lockesburg gym. Certainly has been their lucky charm this season. Anderson gets it ahead. Allen kicks it in the corner to D. Williams. He'll fire up the three, and he'll nail it. D. Williams, possibly the only person on the Colts with feet small enough to be able to shoot within that restraining line over there. D with another three, and the Colts on top, 87-49. That three no good, and the rebound comes off to D. Williams. D breaking it down court. Now he'll pull up. He'll get it out to Anderson, back over to D. Thought about the three, drives inside, gets it to Cheater. Cheater gets him in the lane, rattles it around, and knocks it down. They're going to say he traveled, apparently. That's exactly what they were looking for right there, though. Tell you what, Dylan has had a hard time putting the ball in the hole coming into tonight, but man, once he found that basket tonight, hit that first three-pointer, it's been off to the races. He's had some good looks like he just had a moment ago underneath. And all season long, he's just had a hard time putting the ball in the hole through the early, the first 4 games of this season. Got it figured out tonight, though. Colts get back defensively. 9-10 to go in the ball game. On top, 87-49. And let's see, down low, there's a whistle. So Sage Austin called for the personal foul. I know he's got a couple. He may have 3, I'm not sure. 87-49, 9:09 to go in the ball game. Inbounds pass, tipped away by Anderson, and the Mustangs chase it down. Mustangs have it tipped away. Austin tipped it away momentarily. As a defender, trying to get around Sage Austin, who was defending on that play, and he is going to be called for the personal foul, I think. Let's see. They're still discussing it. Who do you want to give it to? Okay. Sage Austin called for the personal foul. And let's see. Looks like Dylan Cheater's coming out. Terry Anderson's coming out. Devin Howland's coming out of the lineup right now. Checking in will be Leighton Jackson, along with Cameron Woods and Micah Yarber to join Sage Austin and Cameron Maxwell in the lineup. At the free throw line, shot up and in by Javon Hutchinson. Colts on top, 87-50. Second shot, no good. Jackson grabs that rebound. Micah Yarber gets by 2 defenders. Left side, three-pointer on the way by Sage Austin. Can't get it to go. Rebound is fought for. And we'll see who they're going to call this one on. Personal foul is going to be on Woods. Cameron Woods called for the personal foul. Woods' second personal tonight. Central Baptist in the 1-and-1 here. That's the 8th team foul against the Colts. 8:38 to play in the ball game. Colts got a busy week this week. Thursday night, going to be heading to Little Rock with the Lady Colts for a pair of games. As that shot's no good, and the rebound comes off the Colts. Now get it off to Micah Yarber. Yarber in the backcourt, looking for Sage Austin. Pass goes out of bounds. And the Mustangs get it back. Trailing 87-50 with 8:29 to go in the ball game. Jackson, good look defensively. They're calling call Jackson, however. No, actually they're going to go traveling here against the Colts, or the Mustangs. The Colts will put it in play near the scorer's bench. Inbounds pass goes to Woods. Back to Maxwell. Maxwell gets it over to Woods. Woods double teamed. He'll fire it over to Sage Austin. Steps back, gives it to Leighton Jackson. Soft little 14-footer, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound comes off to the Mustangs. Quickly down court. Three-pointer on the way, in there. Javon Hutchinson with a 3. Colts trying to get it down court. Ball stripped away momentarily. Maxwell came up with it, and then the ball stripped away again. 7:48, and the ball stolen on the other end. So getting a little sloppy right here. Driving. After the steal, put up and in. Has Diego Mendez with a basket for the Mustangs. Ball almost stolen away, and a whistle. We'll see if it was on the defender or if it was on the Colts trying to get it back here. And they're going to call the foul on Maxwell, and we're going to send in some different troops right now. Things got just a little bit sloppy right there. And Coach Bird says, okay, guys, let's put an end to this. So it's Leighton Jackson, Dylan Cheater, Terry Anderson, Devin Howland, and D. Williams going with a different look right now for the Colts. Colts still with a very comfortable 87-55 lead. Shot on the way won't go, and the rebound comes off to Leighton Jackson. Jackson gets it back to Cheater. Dylan heads up, gets it over to Anderson. Anderson works it down to Williams. Right side it goes to Cheater for three. He is money in the bank tonight. I've got him 6 out of 7 at three-point land tonight. 18 points for the kid from Sallisaw. Niall Smith with it on the perimeter. They'll work it inside. Smith flashes to the lane, lays it up and in. 90-55. Under 7 minutes to play in this game. Colts with it. D. Williams in the backcourt. Gets it back over to Dylan Cheater. Cheater's going to fire it over to Williams. Out front to Howland. Howland's going to back it back out. Gets it over to Cheater. Cheater, no look pass to Jackson. Attacks the basket. Lays it up with one hand. That thing did everything but go down. Spins out, no good. And the Mustangs have it. They'll fire it up. Air ball from three-point land. And it looks like we've got a player down for the Mustangs. That's going to be Javon Hutchinson down. Apparently turned that right ankle. And with the timeout on the court, we'll take 1-2. Our score, the Colts 90. Mustangs 57. We're back after this on N88radio.com.
UA Cossatot, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Lockesburg. The Bank of Lockesburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Lockesburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy.
Well, the Mustang got up under his own power and got off of the court, so we're back at it here as driving through the lane, laying it up no good. There's Leighton Jackson grabbing the rebound. He'll get it to Devin Howland. Howland on the break, right side. D. Williams attacks, backs off, goes back up, lays it up no good. The rebound comes off to the Mustangs. They've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, nice break that time. And getting the basket was Niall Smith. Excuse me, that was actually number 11. Yeah. Tanner Nancy. Shot put up to the outside, no good. Rebound fought for underneath. And the Mustangs get it back again. This ball stolen away, however, by D. Williams. Gets it underneath. Laying it up and in. Leighton Jackson. Jackson with 6 points in the ball game tonight. Colts on top, 92-59. Shot put up no good. The rebound comes off the Colts. They'll come quickly the other way. Oh, what a feed that time. D. Williams to Terry Anderson. Anderson with his 4th jam of the night. It has been sweet tonight as the Colts have been jamming it up. Yeah, they have. Here come the Colts after that missed shot. Anderson works inside, fires it back outside to Howland for a long three, up and in. Howland with a big three. And it looks like Micah Yarber's going to come in. Leighton Jackson's going to get a breather here. Colts on top, 97-59. 5:02 to play in this contest. Colts looking to run their record to 3-2 on the season before heading out to Little Rock on Thursday. Mustangs working around the perimeter. Three-pointer won't go. There's Anderson going sky high to grab that rebound. He'll get it ahead to Jackson. To a Cheater. Cheater to Anderson, lays it up with that left hand, just kind of scoops it up, long and lanky. Nobody can get a hold of that ball, I'm telling you. Anderson having a big night tonight like he does every night. Left side, three-pointer on the way. Nope, rebound, fought for. Anderson with a rebound, right place at the right time. Terry coming the other way with a basketball. Colts on top, 99-59. Micah Yarber trying to drive inside the lane. Couldn't get that shot to go, but he gets the tip in. Micah Yarber puts the Colts in triple digits here, as he is now in double figures with 11. Colts on top, 101-59. It was just last week they had their all-time scoring record night of 106 points. They've got 101 right now with just under 4 minutes left to go in this ball game. On the court right now for the Colts, you got Dylan Cheater. along with Devin Howland, D. Williams, Micah Yarber, and Terry Anderson. Howland gets it back out front to Cheater. Cheater works it left side in the corner, driving on the basket. A little push in the back that time, but Yarber finished strong anyway. Yarber gets the basket. Colts almost steal it away. Loose ball picked up by Anderson. Tried to scoop it over to D. Williams, returned the favor from a moment ago. Instead, Mustangs steal it away. They come down, put up the three from the corner. Nope. Rebound. Anderson gets it ahead to D. D goes all the way, lays it up and in. D. Williams had 11 in the first half, and he's got, 10 here in the second half. 21 points tonight for D. Williams, and the Colts lead at 105-59. Next basket will give them their all-time scoring record. This pushes their average point total here at the Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium this season. They're averaging over 100 points per game here. Let's play as many games in this venue as we possibly can, right? Pass way out front, tipped away by Howland momentarily. Coming that way with it, that's Yarber, goes all the way! Micah Yarber! Wow, what a burst of speed that time from Micah. Three-pointer on the way. Over Sage Austin, they can't get it to go. Rebound, down low, tipped around, knocked out of bounds. And we'll see. They're going to call a personal foul. Going to be called against Dylan Cheater. Cheater called for the personal foul. I think that's his fourth tonight. Shots on the way. Up and in by Charlie Harder. Second shot off the iron, no good. The rebound comes off to Dylan Cheater. Cheater grabs that rebound, fires it ahead to Sage Austin. Austin out front. Devin Howland, excuse me. Howland out to Austin. Oh, nice ball movement right there. Gets it out to Howland for three. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Spins, back out to Yarber for three! Micah Yarber! And the Colts have achieved their all-time scoring record, 110-60, on top by 50 right now. Shot high off the glass, no good. The rebound's tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Colts. Yarber, by the way, had 5 points at the intermission. He's had 13 in the second half. Inbounds pass, out front. Colts working defensively here. Shot put up, underneath, no good. Rebound comes off to Devin Howland. Ball's punched out of bounds. Last touch by Charlie Harder of the Mustangs. Colts are an explosive offensive team, and boy, when things are going right, they're going right. Inside, outside, they're scoring all over the court tonight. Sage Austin out front, steps back for three. In and out, no good. There's Leighton Jackson with the rebound. The one-hander won't go. And a push underneath on the rebound attempt. And that's going to be on Dylan Cheater, and that might be all for Dylan. I believe that's his fifth. We'll see. Then again, it may not be. We'll see. Apparently, that's only his fourth. If I've got him with 5, that means he's only got 4. Somebody's got an extra foul that I haven't counted here. First free throw on the way up and in. Colts have it, leading 110-62. Devin Howland out to Micah Yarber. Yarber spins back out. He'll leave it with Dylan Cheater. Cheater spins. Oh! Sage Austin breaking for the basket that time. Cheater's pass behind him goes out of bounds. Shot from the perimeter, no good. Rebound comes off to Cheater. Under a minute to play here in this ball game. Colts on top, 110-62. Howland puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Leighton Jackson underneath. His shot won't go. And the rebound is tipped out of bounds. Personal foul is going to be called against one of the Colts here. So Devin Howland's called for the personal foul. The Colts are going to run that record at 3-2 on the season. At the free throw line, Charlie Harder for the Mustangs. 46.2 seconds left to go in the ball game. First shot on the way off the back of the iron, no good. Colts on top, 110-62. Second shot, in and out, no good. And rebound, Leighton Jackson had it, gets it over to Dylan Cheater. Cheater has it. Cheater spinning, out in the front court. Gets it to Yarber. Yarber. Leighton Jackson had it get away from him, and the ball comes off to the Mustangs. They'll come quickly down court, deep in that corner, and he hit that in line. The Colts will have it. The shot clock will be off. 23.8 seconds to go in this one. And the Colts are going to come away with a victory, 110-62. As clock's down to 19 seconds. Allen with it out front. A little bit of pressure being put him on him right here. Colts will just go ahead and dribble it out. 6 seconds, 5 seconds out to Dylan Cheater. And that's going to do it. Final score, Colts 110, Central Baptist Mustangs 62. We'll be back with some final stats in a moment here on N88Radio.com.
Have you had a fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group.
110 to what? 62. All right. All right. Well, I'm ready when you are. Oh, we are ready. All right. Marisol, you didn't tell me. I'm glad I didn't say anything off color here, right?
You're good. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you had fun tonight, Marisol? Yes. How about you, Vanessa? Good job tonight, Vanessa. Nice shot of that scoreboard there. Isn't that a beautiful sight? 110-62. Colts come away with their biggest 110. You know, they're averaging over 100 points a game in this gym tonight, or this season. Yeah. Dr. Steve Cole, smiling from ear to ear. You can almost see it around that mask even. Colts win at 110-62, led at the half 54-36. In the ball game tonight, leading scorer was Terry Anderson. He had 25 points on the night, but lots of points to go around. D. Williams had 21 points, including 5 3-pointers on the night. Meanwhile, 18 points in the ball game for Dylan Cheater, including every one of them tonight. Every point he scored tonight was from the three-point line. 6 3-pointers, 6 out of 7 3-point land for Dylan Cheater. Micah Yarber finished strong tonight. He had 3 points at the half, finished with 18 on the night. Meanwhile, Cameron Maxwell in double figures as well with 11. Looks like 6 points each for Devin Howland. He had a pair of 3-pointers on the evening. 6 points tonight for Leighton Jackson and 2 points tonight for Cameron Woods. And 3 points tonight also for Sage Austin. He hit a 3. So the Colts tonight hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 3-pointers on the night. And they shot a pretty high percentage from beyond the arc. So the final score again, Colts 110 and the Central Baptist Mustangs 62. And, of course, the Colts and Lady Colts are going to be in action on Thursday night. We'll be traveling to Little Rock to take on Arkansas Baptist. And, again, the ladies will play at, I believe that's a 6 o'clock tip-off on Friday night, actually, or on Thursday night, excuse me. I think that may be actually a 5 o'clock tip-off with the men to play at 7. And we'll have all the action right here on ed88radio.com. Again, a big thank you to Maricel and Vanessa for helping out tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors. And we'll catch you all again Thursday night right here on ed88radio.com, your home for Colts and Lady Colts basketball all season long. All right, good job. See, we hit stop there, and then we hit stop and complete. There you go, right there. Good job.